Your job is not simply to inherit a world, but to reimagine it and set the foundation for who we are moving forward. Because we're living in a moment when those old stories of who we are and what we stand for are breaking down. It feels like fear, blame, and division dominate our airwaves, overwhelming the space where our dreams used to live, surviving instead of thriving. But here's the thing. This isn't necessarily cause for despair. In fact, it's a moment of profound opportunity. Because when the old stories fall apart, it means it's time to write a new one.
You see, the underdog story is the realest story there is. Because when you come from nothing, you appreciate everything. You hustle different, you love different, and you lead different. So today, I want you to do 3 things. Stay humble. Never forget where you came from. Stay hungry. Keep that fire in your soul. And stay true. Always be real with yourself and the world. Because the world don't need no more copies. It need originals. And trust me, ain't nobody else that can do what you do like you do.
Get rid of the notion of what you should do, of what you should be, of what you should look like, or what you should say. The more interesting question is to figure out what is actually there. Who are you? What do you need to say? What is your instinct? What does that little voice inside sound like? Getting really comfortable being able to hear that voice within is the gig, to be able to hear yourself.
When I was where you are, I had no idea what my career was going to be. But whenever a window of opportunity opened, I'd ask myself one question above all. Which side of the window is more intellectually stimulating? Which offers the more interesting challenges to solve? As you leave here today, new windows will open for you. Some will open when you least expect it. Some might not even look like opportunities at first. There's no guarantee that what's on the other side will be better. And you may have to give up something comfortable for something uncertain. And trust me, they never stay open for long. But if what's on the other side of that window has the potential to excite you every day, then I hope you'll dive right through it too.
The whole 5 years I got my PhD said one thing: don't be an educated fool. And let me break it down to you so you understand what Patty meant. She didn't mean don't pursue education. She meant don't confuse credentials with wisdom. Don't collect degrees and forget your people. My mother was telling me don't master theory but fail to practice love. She meant no matter how many letters come after your name, if the people that you say you are supposed to be serving, that you are supposed to be writing for, can't read your work, you an educated fool. Community has to be. If not, we are missing the point. Don't be an educated fool. Because education without accountability is empty. Knowledge without application is wasted.
Hope is a muscle, like the heart. It's when we take action that hope comes alive. So act. Be brave. Talk about these crises with your friends. Write about these crises. Join an organization that's working on them. You'll meet new friends, new community. You'll have fun. And life will become more meaningful because you'll be living for things bigger than yourself. You know, I've tried it both ways. This is better, trust me.